This morning in the Eagle studio, we got the Director of Development at the Eden Foundation, Jayme Giesbrecht, with us. Jayme, good morning.
Good morning, Ron. Thank you for having me in today.
The first day of spring, it feels kind of nice, doesn't it?
It is nice. Waiting for it to warm up kind of feels like a wrestle between spring and winter these days. A wintry mix, as they say in the weather world.
A wintry mix. Absolutely it is. But we're excited to talk about this really fun concert you guys got coming up with Elvis in the building.
That's right. Sunday, March 24th, which is actually Palm Sunday. So we typically at Eden Foundation do a concert on Palm Sunday with that Easter theme in mind. We wanted to keep it gospel, touch people's hearts, get that mental health message across. And we know that Corny Rempel, as an Elvis tribute artist, is fantastic, so talented, and really understands Eden's message and has been a great supporter of ours through the years, even before my time with Eden Foundation, as well as the New Covenant Quartet, who is also out of Steinbach. They're great supporters of Eden. They've done many fundraising concerts for us, so we're so glad to have both of them.
And so Palm Sunday and Elvis, how does this go together? Elvis does great gospel music.
Yes, Elvis was very well known for his gospel music. As a matter of fact, my understanding is the only Grammy award that Elvis ever won was in that gospel category. And, when I was doing some research and looking up facts about Elvis, you realize, and the more you know about Elvis, you could see in his life those struggles, mental health struggles that Elvis faced. And what really got him through that was his faith and that gospel music, and really letting himself get lost in that world of gospel and turn himself over to the Lord. So that's what we hear through these songs. Corny has that faith as well, and the New Covenant Quartet. So when they bring that message across, they're being honest and truthful and authentic. And I think that's what I appreciate so much about their music, is they're not being fake and they're not playing dress up. Corny's a little dressed up, but he is speaking the truth, and I really appreciate that.
And a lot of people find strength in gospel music, in praise and worship, and that's what we're going to kind of feel there at the PWNs.
I have a feeling that people will leave feeling filled and blessed in time for the Easter weekend coming up the following weekend. This is an opportunity to fundraise. Of course, that's what it's all about, but we also want people to be entertained and blessed.
Yes, we do. And over at the PWNs, it's going to be rush seating, so people should arrive on time.
They should. Typically, we'll hold fundraisers like these in a church, and I do like the church atmosphere. But in Winkler, we have this beautiful concert hall. It's been one of my favorite stages to perform on, and I just wanted to give Corny and the quartet an opportunity to perform on that stage. Corny's been there before, but the New Covenant Quartet has never performed at the PWN Centennial Concert Hall. So that's where we're holding it. We're going to try rush seating. You never know how that's going to go. Sometimes it's overflow and you have to turn people away. Sometimes you're not quite at capacity. So we're taking a bit of a risk, but it's all for the sake of fundraising. In our communities, in our Southern Manitoba communities, we'll often see that if you take a free will offering, it's more beneficial than if you would charge for a ticket. And we want to bring home that message of fundraising for Eden Foundation. So we're giving people the opportunity to give graciously and cheerfully.
And so these donations that you guys will get on the Sunday there are going into the general fund, and that helps all of Eden.
That's right. They're going right to Eden Foundation, and through Eden Foundation, with my board and myself, we meet every March and we allocate those funds through a granting process to all of Eden's programs. That means Eden Mental Health Center, Eden Housing and Supports, Segway Career Options, and Recovery of Hope Counseling. It's a big help. Outpatient care as well through Pathways. So it's a big help in so many ways. This is your opportunity to be as generous as you possibly can. Take this opportunity to give at this concert, March 24th, Palm Sunday.
There we go. We'll see you there. Jayme, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you very much.
Hey, I'm Ronnie Gunther. Hopefully you enjoyed that video. If you have something going on in the community and you want to share it on the morning show, we'd love to have you. Send us an email at news@pembinavalleyonline.com. If you like the video, give it a like and share it with your friends. We'll see you next time.